Hey everyone, Bear here from TGS with another GTA 5 story live stream, another pop-up session. Today going to be trying to do street races, trafficking, and more, number 21. Go ahead, zoom through our intro, get in the gameplay, go from there. And shout out to Zane and Chad, aka McMaster, and not GTA 5 week, GTA 5 pop-up week, I guess. I do miss the good old days of TGS where, we had more stream slots and I could get away with playing this all 5 days, plus hold all the rest of the games of our stream schedule, not an issue, but those days are over, unless our viewers, support us a little bit more, if you know what I mean. Cough, cough, drop that like. And, yeah, well, you never know, but the good old days, man. Either way, getting sidetracked here, thinking about the good times of TGS past. Here's our schedule directly from Discord. You can see this is a pop-up session, so I did a pop-up session of GTA 5 yesterday, doing a pop-up today. And just like yesterday, instead of holding the stream at 4 o'clock, we'll probably push it back. So we're on Thursday, so let's call it GTA 5 1:45 to 3:45-ish. And then I'm going to take a 45-minute break, because I got to walk the dog and stuff, and then I think I'm going to do 4:30 to 6:30, but it'll be ready or not today, because Star Citizen's dropping an update tomorrow, and an event's going on, so Friday will now be Star Citizen at 4, and then Flex at night. The rest of the stream schedule stays the same, but throwing it out there, just to confuse you guys. And as planned for the game, just kind of grinding it all out. I'm going for 100% completion and 1K plus gamer score. I'm not going for 100% of achievements, but 100% according to the game stats and all that. And for those who are interested, I did look it up for GTA 4. I think I just have to do pigeons and stunt jumps and maybe go play bowling and this and that with each of the different characters that you can do it with. So honestly, I'll probably go back to GTA 4, part of the next 5-game lineup. But working on a game plan for between May and like August or maybe September, somewhere there, like a 3-4 month game plan. Finish out GTA 5, get the 100% GTA 4, maybe Little Nightmares 2. Might finally get in the Pokemon Red or something, but maybe Spider-Man or something as well. But I'm not promising anything. It's just some thoughts, real quick. Like, sub, link, subscription. If I haven't said that, and random chat. It's Thursday. Been it's a work week. I took off yesterday because I was sick. Feeling a bit better today. I'm still sick, but instead of a faucet for a runny nose, I got more so just like a headache and some fatigue, but no fever or nothing. So I swear I had the same exact cold back in September, because I remember having extremely similar symptoms, and it went away in a few days. So I'm already feeling a bit better. I'm hoping tomorrow that continues and I can enjoy the weekend as planned. But let me knock on wood real quick. So yeah, that's it. It's a pop-up stream. I didn't take off sick from work today, but I did advise my coworker, who I do my work with, that I was still sick. So he's aware. But I got my my computer open in the background, but it's quote unquote dead afternoon. So as long as nothing goes down in the next 2 hours, I shouldn't have anything to respond to. And yeah, just to know if you hear Teams ping or something like that, I might have to take a minute. But being a pop-up stream, I'm taking that chance here. Shh, don't tell anyone. And yeah, I was going to take a sick day today, but my company doesn't usually really offer sick days naturally. You have to request them, and I was like, it's not worth pulling it. I'll just take an easy work day. Took care of all the customer support in the morning. Now I'm here on GTA. And yeah, working in cybersecurity software. It's always something going on, just the way it goes. I think that's the intro. Getting sidetracked a few times there, but we covered the schedule, plan for the game, spiel, random chat. I probably sound a bit better than yesterday because I definitely feel it, but I've been taking some emergency as well, as it's like spelled emergent-c, and I'm not sure if it's actually helping or not, but yeah, see how the cookie crumbles. Got myself 2 airheads here as well, blue raspberry and grape. Figured out, snack on 1 per stream or something. Usually I like a little kick of cold brew or something before I do like an intense game like Ron, but being sick, I'm staying away from that afternoon caffeine dose. Which I don't know. I'll Google is like, does it actually matter, this caffeine? It plays a role in dehydrating you, but I've been drinking plenty of good old water. So, drinking the most I have in like the last year. I'm one of those people that'll drink like 1 bottle a day for a few days, get dehydrated, start feeling it, being like, oh, let me catch up, and then just rinse and repeat that process. Trying to get better about it.
Oh my god!
Hey, get the fuck up out of here!
Especially being sick.
This is too much!
Steal these random. Even though my house is right there. Either way, so next street race is not available yet. So let me go over the deal with what we're doing. So for street races, they only show up between 12 and 3 or 9 to 3, something like that in the game at night. And basically you have to unlock them. But when you complete one, instead of just unlocking the next one, you have to wait a few in-game days and hope Hal texts you, and it seems to be buggy from what I read online. So we were able to do 3 of those races, but we still got 2 to go. So I'm still waiting for the highway bike race, and that's one of my goals for today. My other goal is to go up here to Mackenzie Field Hangar and do those air and road trafficking missions. And yeah, whatever else we squeeze in as well, we'll squeeze in. Yesterday we made barely any progress in our pop-up stream of like an hour and a half, or an hour 40, whatever the hell it was. We spent all that time to get done like one air trafficking mission and a street race, because the street races wasn't unlocking. I could technically go back and redo the 2 laps for that race to see if that fixes it. Like last time, I got it to pop by replaying a mission. Maybe we'll just start with that. I don't feel like replaying it, but it's how we got the last street race to actually pop up.
What? That crazy motherfucker Lamar hasn't got you killed yet?
No, not yet.
He must be slacking. Bronze medal then?
Funny motherfucker.
Now we're going to the race now. Wouldn't mind something faster. Just be a little bit cheap and go get a faster car. Like an actual sports car. This is a sports car, but it's, you know, it's like a 6 Series, I guess this will be. Let me eat this airhead real quick, too. I'm heading up this way because up here is where we'll get an opportunity to get some better cars. Cross over towards Vinewood Hills. Usually you get like sports cars and stuff up here. A little bit out of the way for what we're doing. I'm only doing this race to try and get the next street race to pop up for Franklin. Which we won't get that text while we're in this. I don't know why they're not giving me any better car options, but there should be some around here. Here in Rockford Hills. Looking for any kind of sport car. Anything goes, like the Cole Porter song. That was in Fallout. There it is. Let's get that. Give me that fake Porsche, yo. Get over here. He's driving Spirited too. Until I hit him. I need to get insurance. Alright, come on, bud. You hit me fair and square.
You're gonna take a serious beating.
I wonder if he steals my car. No, okay. So now we're gonna go down to the race. Once we do this race, we're gonna go back to my actual save when it loads us back, and then we'll just go to Trevor, do an air trafficking and, you know, ground mission, and then eventually Franklin should get a call. Eventually, it's a keyword, or not a call, text, and then we go do the next street race. So again, I'm redoing this freaks and streaks. What the hell is it? Freaks and strangers? Just making the most random combo of words ever. Let me. I'm just brain farting what it's called right now for some reason. Strangers and Freaks. Look, I'm Googling it. Strangers and Freaks, alright. Yeah, Streakers, man. Strangers and Freaks. Mission here, the only reason we're doing it is to see, in case my street race is bugged, that this will most likely fix that. And then we're going to go do air trafficking, ground trafficking, or whatever Trevor has available. And then once there's none of those to go, I can switch back to Franklin and actually just go to sleep as Trevor, and it'll push it like a day or two in time. He sleeps like 12 hours, so we'll be able to move quickly. Alright, here we go.
Get back here, dickhead!
I got distracted by a phone notification. How do I restart the race? Is there a way to restart it? Is there no way to restart it? I'll just load my save, but... This game just doesn't like me today, man. The last 2 days I try to play it. It's like, come on. Alright, well, we're back to ground zero. Oh god, I don't know who that is. Notification wasn't even working in distracted form.
Bronze medal there?
Ah, what if you could just steal this car?
Motherfucker.
Just don't want this car to our left. I used it before and it'll work. But want something faster. Man. I got back here. Bunch of crap. Speak of the devil.
Oh no.
Got a fake Aston Martin. Alright, let's go. Should be a little... I like that Porsche, but this car holds a little bit more sturdy. So it's like pros and cons.
Don't tell me you're having second thought.
All right, then. Relax, you where you belong.
Fingers crossed this actually, one, gets me warmed up, two, gets the next street race to unlock soon. Stupid that this isn't even a bug, but I already spent like a handful of in-game days pushing time forward and then sitting around waiting for the text, and even switching characters and doing other stuff, and it never shows up. So from what I read online, this was a way to fix the airport mission, and it worked for us. Once I did it, within 15 real-life minutes, we got the text and went to the race. But then it wouldn't pop again, so went ahead and did this. So you get the idea. Hope is that this time it works. Hope everyone's having a good Thursday. I mean, my week hasn't been terrible. It could be worse, so you know, always got to view it that way. It's an off week, but not a bad week. Monday, Tuesday were alright. Wednesday I got sick, so the biggest con of the week is I got sick. The pros are I got 2 pop-up streams of GTA. Some other pros are making progress in the house and this and that, so. Sometimes, you know, the pros outweigh the cons and it's a great week. Sometimes the cons outweigh the pros and it's a bad week. Sometimes it's half and half, you know. 50-50, 40-60, you know, you get the idea. It's always balancing, that's the life itself. It's nature itself, but yeah, we'll see how the cookie crumbles. Weekend's my favorite part of the week, so when I lose a weekend to getting sick or something, it sucks. Which, you know, it happens. I think I lost a few weekends when I caught COVID years ago, but tested yesterday, and this was just pretty sure just a cold. And I'm again pretty sure I already had. It's way too similar in stuff. Funny part is I also took my gaming mouse, which is wired, and I'm charging it right now, but I plugged it into my work computer. And I placed it on my gaming desk, so the cable runs between the 2 desks, and I just tap it, you know, keep my other computer alive. I've done pop-up streams or streams during the day before. You know, I work Flex Life Remote, so in technicality, in the word flex, I should be able to, you know, stream the whole afternoon even, and just work in the evening, but I won't do that. But just saying, like, should have options, but the usual expectation is like 8 to 4, 9 to 5 kind of deal. So I do the 8 to 4. If something pops up, I'll just make it up later. They're very flexible. Even my boss will, you know, half the time take meetings from the car while you should be working. So. He sets the example for us. Go back to Trevor and get going here.
What the fuck have we done to this earth?
Random chat, and I hope to get a pilot's license in the next handful of years, one of my main goals. Pilot's license, probably an MBA, because I'm trying to move up the ladder and this kind of stuff majorly helps. And whatever the hell else I do. I already bought a house, so that's one goal off the list. What am I getting? A new car and then something else. Hit 5,000 subs with TGS. There we go. Right over 4,000, so we're working our way there, but. Is there 2 missions here, or is it just 1? No, both missions are available. So we'll do the air trafficking, then we'll do the ground, and then we'll go check on Franklin. This way we're making progress today. Like, we're not going to make up that lost time, but it was a pop-up stream, so it wasn't meant to be in the first place. So if it was a normal session, I would have been pissed that we lost so much time. But pop-up sessions, you got to let it slide.
Trevor Phillips reporting for duty.
Good. Listen, man, we got some heat. Cops, feds, I ain't sure, but they got radar set up. Scanners. They know there's an operation going down here.
So you're saying we lie low for a while?
No, just lie low. Business don't stop. Buyers are waiting. If you stay close to the ground, you won't pop up on their radar.
Alright, we're going to the drop-off locations. Yeah, we're below. And never noticed a hash mark on the radar when you're flying that tells you your height, altitude, and stuff. For radar, no. No! Oh my god, I was too busy focused on that, and then there was a smoke, and Trevor died.
Trevor Phillips reporting for duty.
Good. Listen, man, we got some heat. Cops, feds, I ain't sure, but they got radar set up. Scanners. They know there's an operation going down here.
So you're saying we lie low for a while?
No, just fly low. Business don't stop. Buyers are waiting. If you stay close to the ground, you won't pop up on their radar.
Alright, we got fly low. Sorry, I clapped. No, that's not your song. So what we gotta do is we gotta come in at a different angle. We flew in that angle at a degree where I had to make a hard turn, and flying into the smoke like that, I could not see that tree on the other side of it, so I crashed right into the effing tree. And we died, but shit happens. Let's take a different approach.
Yeah!
See the other smoke. Appreciate the likes, by the way.
Damn, I'm good!
Open over.
Down, down! You're all over police radar!
Just gotta get down quick. There is no like if, and, or buts.
Stay at that height, you're gonna come up on radar.
That one's a hit!
Good work. Head for the airfield now. That was the last drop.
Alright, we're heading for the airfield now.
Oh, so let's get this straight. I bought the hangar, I fly the plane?
What you bought was a share of the business. A business that has taken a long time to set up. I handle the contracts, the logistics, the communications, the authorities, the competition, and so, yeah, you fly the plane.
And you track my every move. It's a perfect storm of paranoia and recklessness. How can we go wrong? And about this competition. Who the fuck are they?
Who aren't they these days, man? They're runners everywhere. Some local crazy rednecks, and the Mexicans, of course, mainly the Aztecas right now, and the Salvadorian gang, the Marabunta Grande, they got real dangerous the past 6 months. There used to be enough pie to go around. Now everyone wants the same piece.
And who are you with? Just so I know who I'm pissing off.
I'm independent. I work with local buyers up here, the cartels down there. I mean, I'm not stupid. I look after the vagos, I pay dues to madrazo, but I'm freelance, man.
Coming in for a landing. Kenzie Airfield. Hey. Far from a perfect approach. I would never advise landing like that. But we're drug trafficking. We're not following the the regulations. If I park it forward, will it spawn facing out when the next mission arrives? Or?
So, I'm sitting in a go-kart with nowhere to go.
That's an all-terrain vehicle fitted with GPS tracking system, TV, radio.
That'd be the radio we're talking on then.
We use these to pick up the shipments. There's a plane making a drop soon near a mobile home off East Joshua Road. Make it fast. Those rednecks have been sniffing around.
I think you'll find rural American is the politically correct term.
And I think the cops got eyes on us, so try to avoid the main roads.
Is there anyone who doesn't know about this?
I'll need to end up in a trench like it's hell let loose out here.
Be blessed to know I have the package.
Staying off the actual road.
Before they even knew you were there.
That's nice. We lost our headlights. That's not good. We gotta take the bridge, so gotta take that chance. So let me park here for a second so I can see what you guys are seeing on stream. So I can adjust some settings real quick. See how that looks on stream. That's closer to what I see, I'd say. Alright. That should be a little bit better. Bamboosh. Oh, that's it. Yeah. The fuck? Right. I don't think I had to call him. Let's go. Hell yeah, it worked out. So maybe that's what I gotta do. Maybe I just go to Trevor, do an errand, ground trafficking, and I switch back to Franklin, do a street race. Once I've completed all 5 street races, I'll double check that's the number, and then Then we just stick to air and ground trafficking. See what else we can start working on. So I think we gotta do hunting and this and that. Whew, I almost died.
Hey, look out the way.
And this is the wrong exit, but here we go this way. Puts us over there. So if you make a mistake, you technically just get right back on. Pause the stream for a second. I'm watching it in 480p. Let me refresh it. If I refresh it, I think I should be able to get the 1080 feed. The back end of YouTube likes to be touchy for some reason. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. I got 1080 now. I think it looks pretty good right now on stream. It's not as dark. Oh, what the fuck? A car is needed? Are you serious? Swore online, I said it was a bike race. Alright.
Man, only inches.
Unless we find like some kind of exotic looking car. I'm heading back to never mind.
Don't become no murder case now, nigga. Why you gotta fuck with this brother, huh? You keep checking it with me? You better get laid, man. Not the goddamn car!
There we go.
You got this.
Apparently they were underneath me. I'm looking at the stream real quick. Feel like the filters are pretty solid. I think the gamma needs to be 15. See how it looks if I turn the contrast up to 25.
Relax, you where you belong. Good night.
I'll mess with the color again after this. Let me do the race. Plus it'll give me an idea of, you know,
You asshole, move.
how it's looking.
Did you see
So hear them piling up back there because I spun that guy around and blocked the road. They're like rubber banding though. Behind me, you can see it. So the 2-lap race. Whole ass. Go, go, go.
Man, you kidding?
You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. Well, we just lost the whole fucking race because of one turn. Not one turn, because I got air at the edge. Wish there was a quick way to restart it. Actually, I'm gonna die. That's probably the fastest way to redo it. I'm gonna go get my car anyway, because it's up right there. Stay red, stay red. I need a ride in my house.
Where you headed, homie?
Fine with you.
I go to my house, go to sleep. Once it's night again, I'm gonna get in my car,
brother,
which
here we are.
right there. It's modded, it's maxed out, it has, you know, armor, so again, a collision, it won't hurt. It's turbo, everything. Just fully maxed out, bulletproof tires. I won't get damaged as easily in collisions, you know, all that good stuff, so. Sleeping and see what the time's like. Just gotta cry off that loss. But he's going back the next night to revenge. 777, we got a lucky number. I mean, it's almost there. It's like 6, 7 p.m. in the game. Let's just get down there and be ready for the race.
You look amazing. Let's hang out.
Street race is like right here. Work my way down there. Gosh damn it. Come on. Thankfully this car is armored. I was getting like 20 notifications at once, so I looked down and of course all the cars barge out in the intersection. That's why I don't text and drive. Thankfully this car is fully armored, so it doesn't look like it even had a collision. That was close, but knew I could make it. It's this highway right here. Oh shit. So now we just gotta wait for the time that the street race becomes available, and then we'll knock out the 4th street race. Instead of stealing a random car off the highway and then accidentally falling off at the jump, I'll use my own car and I'll avoid falling off at that jump, so this way we don't have to redo it. But I'm pretty sure we just gotta kind of wait here till I don't know if it's 20 or 2100 in the game, but it's probably 2100 at 9 p.m. So while we do that, I'm gonna check my phone. Persuading. Sent a video to Electrovolts of showing my stream setup and me playing the game, my dog on the floor sleeping under the table, showed my work computer, and then I showed the mouse I hooked up across my desks to keep my computer active. Can't believe it's only 2:27. I don't like doing pop-up streams during work hours because, you know, something pops up that gets priority, but otherwise I do get flexibility. Just, you know, if it happens during that period of like 8 to 5-ish, kind of expected to respond, you know what I mean? So, gotta keep an eye out, but my job's ultra flexible. It's the beauty of flex remote life. Only problem is some of my coworkers are, you know, workaholics. That's all they have to do, I swear. They don't know how to spend time outside of work, so can get annoying. They'll be like sending each other messages on like Saturday. It's like, come on, man, it's the weekend. I ain't responding, but y'all can have a chat. So it's 9 in the game and the street race still not here. Because we died, do we have to wait for another text? How's that work? Call how? I thought it would hang up by itself. Let's see. Actually, people talking about these street races and how to restart them without having to kill yourself. You just gotta wait for the timer to run out. That's stupid. Race should be spawning in right here unless the game's just middle fingering me, because we finally got it to unlock, and I got the text and I showed it. We did the race, but I had to I ended up using a nade on myself because they were I flew off. There was like a downhill slope on the off ramp, and I was too close to the edge, so we flew off the edge and threw away the entire race on over halfway through the second lap.
There's no one gonna help me.
Oh shit! Somebody needs help.
Can you get out and help me? Yo, he's got a gun. It's a bus. Let's split.
Y'all for real trying to rob me? She was trying to rob me, yo. Where's your other people at? They're trying to do this shit. Huh? Where y'all at, boy? Teach y'all a lesson. Trying to set me up. Should have let them set me up, then I could have blasted their ass, but too late now. We were trying to do this street. If this street race doesn't spawn in soon, I'm just going to go back to Trevor and see if we can do air or ground trafficking to continue that on, because it's stupid. These street races are the devil, I swear, because yesterday I wasted like an hour and a half just to do one street race and one air trafficking, and the majority of that was because the street races weren't showing up. I was waiting around, I was sleeping for days, waiting for Hal to text me, following, you know, bug fix methods like replaying that Stranger Freaks mission like I did earlier in the stream. And, you know, we finally got one to pop, and then we waited again forever and nothing popped. We finally got it working today. And then I fuck up the race, and of course it doesn't want to respawn. So, let's go back to Trevor and see what's going on. We'll come back to Frank. Of course he's in the city. I'll take a cab back up to Mackenzie Air Hangar.
You'll be digging your own grave when I'm done with you.
While we're waiting on the cab, I'll check the map and see if those missions are available.
Finest taxi cab, please.
I'm sending one out right now.
Wonderful.
Hola, madre. ¿Estás bien? Todo bien.
Check the live stream.
¿Sabes?
Looks pretty close to what I'm seeing.
Check it out,
Perdón,
homie.
mamacita.
You have evidence?
Claro que te
Go ahead
quiero
and call my
mucho.
lawyer.
Ok, me voy esta semana.
Oh yeah, one more thing, puerco. Fuck off, you fucking puto.
Para noche, pues. Ándale, mamá.
Let me try.
Te
Let me.
Adiós.
Oops. 1 second, I messed with one of my wrong settings. Let me go to my filters. And let me decrease the gamma real quick. See how that compares. I called a cab. Did it ever show up or? The fuck, man? Missions are both available, but I would like it to be daytime when we do the mission, so we just gotta get to his house. Go to sleep, wake up, and then we'll go do air trafficking, ground trafficking, and then I'll go back to Franklin to see, you know, if that racer reappears. What you doing, man? Trying to murder me?
So where do you want to go?
And off we go. So, step, sleep, air trafficking, ground trafficking, Franklin to see if the street race reappears. So I'll have to make sure it's nighttime for Franklin. I don't know if you have to wait for another text now or how it's going to work. Or if it's bugged, then we got to replay that stupid Stranger Freaks mission again. Hello? Okay. I was stuck on the door. Alright, let's drive up to the airfield and do those 2 missions. So far, I think I've completed 2 of each.
Lucky miss.
Oh god.
No way.
Just trying to haul ass. It's another day in the life of Trevor.
Oscar, you there? What's the drop?
Oh, something different, something different. The Aztecas have become a problem again, trying to lure a couple of our customers. The plane's been rigged with bombs. Well, I'd say we hit back now. Take out a few of their bases and remind them who they're fucking with.
Loud and clear, amigo! If there's one thing Trevor Phillips Industries prides itself on, it's fair competition in the marketplace.
Alright.
Competition! Eliminated!
Well done, man.
Where is this one at? Down the river? I feel like the stream looks better with the contrast higher. So this one's out here. I'm gonna pause and let me just fix it real quick. Messing with my contrast, this and that, trying to get a better color balance for nighttime, but we don't want to wash out the daytime too much. Should be a little bit more vibrant and less washed out now. Ever since I changed my encoder, I've had to like change all of my settings because what was it, HNEVC, whatever the heck it was, 264. Dark screens and nighttime and stuff will get pixelated, but with the new HEVC 265 version, it's way less of an issue, and the quality looks, you know, so much better naturally that I've had to modify so many different filters after building custom filters for all these in the first place.
Okay, so they're all dead.
I knew you were the right man for this.
One more to go, and then we land, and that's our third air trafficking mission done. Then we'll hop over to ground trafficking, do that. That'll be our second ground traffic mission done. Blah, blah, blah. That's my words. You get the idea. Second one. And, yeah, we'll go back to Franklin to try and get that street race reactivated. This time we'll use Franklin's car that I built rather than stealing a sports car off the road. The fake Aston, the Debauchee, is pretty sweet for handling and stuff, but I don't feel like modding one, having it blow up and losing it because there's no insurance in story mode. Can't call Moore's Mutual when it goes wrong, at least to my knowledge. I can tell I see the smoke straight ahead over the hill. Yep, I think that's it.
This is your captain speaking. You might have noticed some turbulence during the recent bombings, but we're expecting a smooth run in. So sit back and enjoy the flight.
I like you, Trevor. You're just crazy enough.
I agree. That should keep your fellow countrymen out of our way, don't you think?
For now, there's always more where they came from.
Yeah, I've been having similar issues with some bikers. They all get the message eventually.
Here, gotta make sure I tap my work computer mouse to keep it alive. Why does it fail me? I didn't pull into the hangar. Is it gonna make me redo the whole fucking mission, dude?
Oscar,
It probably
you
is.
there? What's the
This game's
job?
ridiculous. Is that for real? Because I stepped out of the fucking plane by accident, I have to redo the entire mission?
The plane's been rigged with bombs. Well, I say we hit back now. Take out a few of their bases and remind them who they're fucking with.
Loud and clear, amigo! If there's one thing Trevor Phillips Industries prides itself on, it's fair competition in the marketplace.
They're really making me redo the whole mission. That's crazy. Oh, lesson learned. Don't accidentally step out of the fucking plane because you get punished for it. When all that could have happened is I could have got back in and pulled it into the spot. That's kind of corny. I don't know who came up with that rule, but... That's what I think of that rule.
Confirmed hit, my friend.
Perfect.
If the plane was any faster, we would be done quicker, but... It's as fast as we can go in this thing. Today's the day of getting stuff done, but also mistakes. We screwed up the street race we finally unlocked, and for some reason it vanished again, and then I stepped out of the plane and got punished for it. Thankfully it's a pop-up stream. These pop-up streams seem to have some bad luck in them. Yesterday, an hour and a half to do, what, one street race and one air trafficking, mostly because the street races wouldn't unlock, and I was trying to do everything possible to get them to show up. Then today, we got stuff unlocked and I'm making mistakes. But again, I'm still sick, so I'm definitely not running at 100%.
Eliminated.
Well done,
Don't have the bad
man.
congestion as yesterday, just a little bit. No runny nose now, but still got a headache and some fatigue. Maybe some body ache, but no fever, so it's not the flu or nothing. Tomorrow I'll probably feel much better. I hope. Knock on wood real quick. Background. Got a wooden desk is what I actually work on. My gaming desk here is like one of those carbon fiber / metal etc. desks you get on like Amazon. It's a pretty solid desk. I like it. It's done its job for sure. Best decision ever getting 2 desks so I didn't have to, you know, swap my work stuff around with my gaming stuff every single day. Just have both set up and leave them there. Call it a day.
Okay, so they're all dead.
I knew you were the right man for this.
One more target. Going in. Time to strike him. Here we go.
Yeah, beauty!
Last one down. That's a wrap, my friend. You can bring it back in.
Alright, we're almost to where I made it last time.
Flying Air Phillips.
This time
is
let's just
Captain
knock it out of the
speaking.
damn plane
You might have noticed some
before we
turbulence during
park
the
in
recent
the actual
bombings,
spot.
but we're expecting a smooth run in. So sit back and enjoy the flight.
I like you, Trevor. You're just crazy enough.
I agree. That should keep your fellow countrymen out of our way, don't you think?
For now, there's always more where they came from.
Yeah, I've been having similar issues with some bikers. They all get the message eventually.
Yeah, the only message they're getting is you keep killing them. not gonna stop him from attacking you. Well, you'll just have to keep killing him. So.
Start, you piece of shit!
Bamboosh. That time I didn't F it up. Now let's do the ground mission. Let's avoid Fing this one up too.
Trevor! T! Hey, T, you there?
Do you just sit on that radio all day?
I just got a tip-off. The Salvadorians found out about a drop we're getting near the docks. You gotta get there. Quick, T, or we're gonna lose the package.
Oh, when are these clowns gonna get the message? There they are! The bastards are incoming, Oscar! Package in the bag.
There's no they would catch. There's no way.
I'm clear.
Yeah, there we go.
Good. These guys are getting annoying.
Shit, this stinks.
Go to sleep because it's only 5:49 in the game. I really don't feel like waiting like 20 real life minutes to unlock it. I got my pre-final decision save, my first save after completing the final decision, and I got my main save basically there. So I don't think the race even is showing up. Oh, there it is. So it does show up. The problem is, there's no way we're getting there to start the race in 45 in-game minutes. It sucks. We're gonna have to wait. The closest we can get to like 9 p.m. in game or 10 p.m. whenever the race unlocks is to have to burn a few minutes in game. Well, few in-game hours, I should say, not minutes. Which will take quite a few real-life minutes, but 6:30 in the game, we gotta, 1 second, 2, well, every few seconds is a minute. So it'll get there eventually, but let's go get in the car and drive down there and hope that it actually shows up this time. So I think it has to be nighttime for it to show up. I think it shows up between 1700 and 3 a.m. Not 17, geez, 2100 and 3 a.m. It's like 9 to 3 at night, something like that. So this week was a normal week that ended up having some extra streams because I got sick. So, cons I was sick, pros we got some extra streams. Next week's the final normal week of May for 2024, and then the week after that, the week of Memorial Day in the U.S., we're doing TGS Memorial Week 2024, which is going to be another unique kind of throwback week. And I think it's something like end of August, end of October are the next 2 times we could have special weeks or something like that. I think if July or something was included. It's like 2 or 3 more times this year we can hold unique weeks. One of them will be Milson Week, and I think the week of Thanksgiving I might do Planes, Trains, and Automobiles Week, which will be like the movie. Well, in respect to the movie. It's the only Thanksgiving movie I think I've ever seen. Way too early for the race. The race should basically spawn like right up there. There's a bigger opening further up. Now we're just waiting in game time for this to end pretty much. I'm hoping it shows up, I really am. Between 20 and 5. So Yeah, the total 5 races, and you only can access between 20 and 5. So I don't know if I had to drive away maybe and come back. So let's go down the highway out of this area so it can spawn in and then come back. So maybe you can't be here, like it won't spawn if you're sitting there waiting for it, but if you drive away far enough, it'll show up. At least that's the hope. It's well beyond time, so see if that's far enough. Yep, that was it. So we just can't sit there and wait for it. We have to drive away. Need to burn this guy and get over. Find a spot to turn around. Hauling ass. Maybe just enter it from up here again, so we don't have to actually drive down there. Let's get close enough here and it'll ask us if we want to do it.
Let's stir it up! It's go time!
This thing's maxed out, so it should have a chance to compete. We just gotta get it up to speed. Here's where it
See
shines.
you later.
We gotta always stick to the inside of these turns, because if you go on the outside and you get air, you go right off the side. So we learned the first time I was doing the street race. Once we're done the street race, knock on wood, we'll move back on and we'll kind of circle around. I'll do another air and ground trafficking mission for Trevor, then we'll go back to Franklin. Maybe we'll go to sleep as Trevor, because he gets the best time. This is the jump that I died on. Well, didn't die, but failed my last race on it. We would have been basically done if I didn't F that up. Looks like the half point of the race. Might have been on the final race by now if that was the case. And we got it. Another race bites to dust. Franklin was trying to hang out. What the hell? Alright, let's go ahead and guess go back to Trevor, because not mistaken, we have one more street race left. I don't know. I have to look at the, we're going true achievements real quick.
We are Scooter Brothers.
Missions aren't available for him yet, so our best option is to go to the house and just sleep until his missions show up. Same for Franklin street races.
Scooter Brother.
Like in-game time needs to pass.
Scooter Brother. Would you say, come on, Scooter Brother. Let's go, Scooter Brother.
Trying to call for a cab, but then I hung up.
Believe it or not, I need a cab.
Sorry. All the drivers are busy right now. Please call back later.
Maybe they're sending the cab, I just need to wait for it. Because it didn't answer when I called, it just like hung up. And I wasn't even trying to hang up. Let's see, I'm looking at true achievements real quick so I can get some numbers on what we gotta do. Criminal achievement. Alright. Street Races 5, I believe that was the 4th one out of 5. Because the airport was the 3rd one. Then, for... Let's see. This list doesn't, for some reason, have air trafficking on it. I don't think I'm getting a cab, so I'll look real quick at this info and then we'll get started. Air traffic missions are not necessary for 100% man, but it counts towards the purchase 5 properties requirement. So, whatever. There are a total of 5 air trafficking missions, and we've already done, I think, like 3 of them. So 1 more street race, 2 more air trafficking. I'm just going to do the ground trafficking anyway. It might not be mandatory for 100% either, which is kind of stupid, but I don't want to be a scooter bro, so I'll steal this car.
Oh my Let's go.
Fucking moron.
Just gotta drive up to Sandy Shore to sleep and then check if the missions are available. Once I do 1 more air and ground trafficking, I'll try and go back to Franklin to get the next street race to unlock. Then I guess we go back to Trevor and keep grinding this. Goal is 2 hours max on the stream, so then I'm gonna take a 45-minute break to walk the dog and get ready for a Ready or Not. Just to see. The missions already came back, but I don't feel like doing them in the middle of the night in game time, so. Just doesn't make sense to. It'd be a lot easier to do the trafficking missions during the day.
Scooter Brother.
The Scooter Brother, dude. He was still alive.
Dirtbag. Lucky miss.
That's why I think a Scooter Brother. He lived. I guess he was meant to live. Here, just take this road straight down to the house.
Well, I'll be fucked. Fuck me.
Bam. Alright, let's go do the air trafficking and ground trafficking missions. So you got about 40 minutes left, just under 40. I'm aiming for 2 hours for 3:45-ish, and then 45-minute break to walk the dog and set up for ready or not, and then we'll switch to PC for up to 2 hours of that, which was initially planned for tomorrow, but I had to flip my afternoon sessions plus this pop-up session, so major shift. One extra stream plus flipped my normal stream. A little bit chaotic, but we'll live with it. Awesome that tomorrow's Friday, and I guess awesome is that I'm also not as sick as yesterday as well. Yesterday was like my first day being sick and the peak of it all at the same time. Haven't had much of a runny nose today, whereas yesterday it was like the runny nose plague.
Speak to me, amigo. What's happening?
I got some new intel on the Salvadorians. They're bringing the guns in by sea and moving them out by rail. You could take out their boats and the freight train. We could put a freeze on their supply channel.
You make it all sound so professional.
Alright, here we go. It's 2 enemy targets, we got 4 bombs. Just so I can understand. Let's hit the one on the left first. Especially because it's heading that way, and it'll be even further to get to if it's wrapped around the other side of Mount Chiliad. I'll turn in a line with it. This makes more sense that way. So what I gotta drop it on?
Shit! Fire not in the hole!
Gotta make it count, Trevor.
Can't tell where to hit them. That's the problem. Like, is there a certain cargo car we gotta hit, or what? Stalling to buy time.
Didn't make the hit.
It's cool. Go at them twice as hard.
Aiming right at the fucking explosive cart. I guess because the bomb falls. But we're in motion. The bomb would remain in motion because it's being dropped in motion. It would just drop straight down to the ground where you dropped it. It would stay at, you know, whatever speed we're currently going in reality. But I don't know if the game's doing all that. So I don't know how the fuck that doesn't count. I don't know what we're supposed to hit. I'm dropping it right over the red circle.
Speak to me,
Let's
amigo.
retry.
What's happening?
I got some new intel on
Until we
the
figure this out.
Salvadorians. They're bringing the guns in by sea and moving them out by rail. You could take out their boats and the freight train. We could put a freeze on their supply channel.
You make
Weird
it all
takeoff,
sound
but
so
I don't have the
professional.
patience to do a legit takeoff. That'll suffice.
I love this.
Oh shit. That was dangerous. Last target is way out there. Oh, let's make the journey out there. Thanks everyone watching live. Post a chat for shout out discussion. Again, this is a pop-up stream. Wasn't supposed to be streaming right now. It's technically work hours, but been sick. Took off yesterday from work, so I had to pop up a GTA yesterday. On top of our Warzone session. The Warzone session was terrible though. Since I was sick, I just played like absolute shit, so I ended up throwing that in the garbage bin. But we did drop a dub video later in the evening. And today I took a work day, but I mentioned that I was still not feeling well, and it was kind of a take it easy kind of day, and there's nothing going on at work, so I'm taking it easy by playing some GTA. Tomorrow I will not be doing a pop-up stream. I mean, let's not say nothing. I shouldn't, should be the keyword. But could I potentially? Possibly. It'll depend on my day tomorrow and how things are going and how busy it is. I had one customer support call at like 11 in the morning. Because every time they try to install our updates, they have to F it up, so. It's like their entire mission. Okay. Oh, it must be a certain height. I clicked A, I was wondering why it didn't drop. God, boom, baby.
Beauty! Last one down. That's a wrap, my friend. You can bring it back in.
Alright, let's just fly back into Mackenzie. If I'm not mistaken, this should be the 4th out of 5 air trafficking missions done.
Trevor Phillips Industries' global expansion plan right on schedule. Diversification. The only way to survive in today's shadow economy.
Are you talking to me?
I never knew there was such a demand for weapons in the Sonora Desert. Aside from my personal requirements, of course.
This is the Wild West, man. It all goes through here now. Drugs come in, guns go out.
And they say we don't export anything anymore.
We can move product from Liberty City to Mexico City and back in 24 hours.
Yet, I still can't get a pizza delivered to Sandy Shores.
Man, surprised there wouldn't be like a fake Domino's or Papa John's in Sandy Shore. There definitely would be. Maybe a Little Caesars, something. That bird was ultra close to the plane right there. So after this we should have one more street race, one more air trafficking race, and then this will be our 3rd ground trafficking mission out of 5 or 6, so we still got quite a bit to go of those. Guessing once you beat them, they don't pop up anymore, hopefully. Or they have a check mark or something. Or you max out the profits for the property, I have no idea. Right to the next one. And then we'll go right to Franklin to see if we get the next street race.
To go to work.
We got another pickup near the old farmhouse in the Santiago Mountains. Keep an eye out for the Aztecas.
So we gotta take that road.
Picked up one of my pictures in Veracruz.
Or maybe they should keep an eye out for me.
Says avoid main roads because of cops, so Took the worst possible route, but this is the route we're going. I think we can do quite a bit more with a half hour at a time that I got left for this stream, this pop-up stream. I really don't like doing pop-up streams during work hours, but I'm sick and I was gonna take the day off, so yeah, whatever. I'm still sick tomorrow, or I'm recovering. You never know. I'm all caught up anyway, so. Beauty of flex remote life in a small company. Half the time it's chaos and you're busy because they effed up the new, product release or something, or if someone found a bug, and then other times it's like just effing dead quiet.
Keep that foot down, Trevor.
Pickup successful. No. You don't mess with Trevor Phillips Industries.
Trying to lose them. So to avoid the main roads because of cops, but we got to use the bridge up here.
Where are you going, Trevor?
I was so stupid trying to avoid the roads that I drove past it. Oh, come on. They really put someone else on me?
And here come our friends. I think I lost them.
Good job.
Cops are on me.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Is this a fucking joke, bro? I make one mistake, drive past the runway one time, and I have to get an extra battle and get chased by the cops because of it. Fucking stupid. There we go. Go see what Franklin's doing and see if we get that last race unlocked here. Those interested, I usually stream this Mondays and Tuesdays. I usually don't do pop-ups of it on Wednesdays and Thursdays, but I did this week, Once in a blue moon, I do a pop-up. This week I was sick, so yesterday I was off work, period, for a sick day, and today it was a work day, but a sick day at the same time, so you get to take it easy, you know what I mean? Took care of what I had to do, that's all that matters. Now we just get how to hit us up for the next race to be amazing. But we might have to wait a few more in-game days. I figured just get in the car and start driving, because last time that's how I got it to pop. We went down the road here and out of nowhere it just went off like right around here somewhere. Doesn't seem like we're gonna get the same luck. Potentially could just not have been long enough for the 5th race. Maybe I should go back to the house and sleep. Another day or two of time. And then come back out. That's 1 day past. Let's do 1 more day, so 3 more saves. And then, actually I don't need to save, I just get in bed and click B. On the 3rd one I'll save. One more time, we'll make the save, and then we'll try and see if the race pops up. Should be the final street race. I'm just going to Google these things real quick while we're making the save. So GTA 5 street races. GTA 5 air trafficking. GTA 5 ground trafficking. Just trying to open lists so I can understand, exactly what we got to do. Let me open these full screen so I can actually read them using IGN guide here. Alright, so blah blah blah. You must play starter better in all street races, off-road, and C-rate for 100%. So there's 1 race, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5th one is Vespucci Canals, and that's on motorcycles. And then that's it for that one. For air trafficking, not necessary, but I'm doing them anyway. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 more street race, 1 more air trafficking race. And then for arms trafficking ground missions, let me see. There's 1, 2, 4, 5. There's 5 of those as well. We've done, I think, 3 of them at this point. Yep. So either do 2 ground, 1 air, and 1 street race. And that's all we need for our goals for today. So we can, I don't know if we can get all that done in a half hour or whatever is left, but not even 20 minutes. So we probably can't get it all done in 20 minutes, but if I could get this final street race started and done, I feel like that would be the best thing that could happen. We'll finish out the air trafficking and the ground trafficking next time if it comes down to it. Street race is the most pain in the ass, so. On Monday, maybe I'll do the I'll finish the trafficking if we don't get to it today, and then I'll do. You have to do like photos of animals and hunting or something like that. I don't know if I could do both of those at the same time. I don't know if I could get a picture of something and kill it, and it'll count. I have to look it up. Right now, we're just waiting to see if Hal will give us a text. If I don't get a text in like 2 minutes, I'm just going to go back to Trevor and we'll try getting this done next week. I want to make progress. So we have a lot to do in this game. A lot of collectibles will be torture, but eventually I'll get to them. All that's mandatory, I think, are the UFO parts and the letters. But for if I want to get all the achievements, I think I got to get all the nuclear waste, blah, blah, blah. So I'm on the fence about those achievements that are that difficult or tedious, but I'll decide when the time comes. Maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't. I don't think Hal wants to give me a text today. So maybe worth going back to Trevor. Head back towards Franklin's house. We'll make it daytime, then we'll go switch to Trevor, and then we'll go do the continue the trafficking missions at that point. I'd say overall it was a pretty solid day. Monday and Tuesday were pretty good days on GTA. I made a lot of progress. Yesterday's pop-up stream, which was not on the schedule that I held because I was sick, was like the weakest of the week because we got one street race done and one air trafficking mission done in like an hour and a half or so. Because the street races weren't spawning and I wasn't sure if they were bugged or what happens, but it was a pain in the ass to get them spawned just like it is now, and I wasted legit a whole stream trying to do more than one race. And today though we got a lot done. We got the street race done. I think we've done 2 air and ground. Once I make it daylight again, I'm gonna switch to Trevor and we're gonna get the final air mission done and the second to last ground mission. And as mentioned, I'll continue next Monday. Now, I'll try and come up with a game plan for next Monday because we're getting pretty far on this stuff. We still got a few things to do. We can take a look at it right here actually before I continue on the 100% list / achievements. But we go to stats and we go to 100%. You can see here that I have 3 hobbies and pastimes to do, which I think are a street race and I think the hunting and photos or something like that. We got, actually I don't know what the exact are, but we have 3 hobbies and pastimes. Actually one of them is golf, but we have 4 strangers and freaks, only 1 random event, but 15 miscellaneous. I don't know what the hell the miscellaneous are, so we'll have to figure that one out. But I want to get 100% there, and then on achievements, I'm doing 100%. We're going to do this achievement. I'm skipping these gold medal achievements because it's just stupid. I'm not trying to earn 70 gold medals. I don't support the gold medal system in 4 or 5. But in neither game is gold medals required for 100% completion, so F the achievement. I will do close shave. I'm probably going to do from Beyond the Star. I think I have to for 100%. I'm probably going to do Mystery Solved. I'm going to do San Andreas Sightseer. I'm going to do All Fair in Love and War because I'm going to purchase all the properties. I'm going to do Waste Management, I think, which is a pain in the ass, but I think I'll do it. Show Off we'll probably consider doing. Kiflam, 3-Man Army, Out of Your Depth, Altruist Acolyte, and anything online or director mode specific I probably won't do because I just don't care to get them. I'm going to cheat my hunter. I have a 218,000 gamer score in the top right there, but I'm not going to go out of my way for this stuff. As long as I get 1K gamer score, that's good enough for me. Which, we go back, we're at 965, so we'll definitely get it.
I'm sorry I showed my thingy, okay?
Sorry he showed his thingy. First thing to do is make sure the missions are actually there. And they are. The final air mission's right there. Let's go. Get a cab and get up there. Just because we have like 15 minutes left on the stream clock, I want to try and get both of those in and make a save for the day. And like I said, Monday we'll finish out the street race and the final ground trafficking. And then we'll look at the hunting and the photos. Eventually we'll do... I have to figure out which strangers and freaks missions I got to do. I'll just sit down and look over the list and like compare it to like a checklist, if you know what I mean.
How's it going?
I'm sure I'll figure it out. Let me write down strangers and freak missions. Off stream I'll boot up the game, scroll through the list, compare it to the, you know, completion list, and then
So where do you want to go?
that'll take care of that.
Okay, buddy. There you go.
Captain Phillips to ground control.
You want the good news or the bad news?
Ha! How bad can it be?
Those hillbilly local runners, they moved in on your airfield and are using it as a base.
What? I will fucking destroy them!
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. So the good news is, my guys fitted the plane with a new carpet bombing system. Instead of a single bomb, you can now drop a chain. Just make sure you have several targets lined up beneath the plane before releasing, so we don't waste ammo.
Oh, I won't waste any.
Fly to the competing arm runner's base. And then carpet bomb them. Trevor's house right down there, yo. Right below us.
This isn't good! I triggered an alarm. I still see some of them intact down there.
We need vehicles they can still operate.
Bang, bang, bang! In one! They are done.
Music to my ears.
Oh, we failed. Wasn't close enough. At least we know how to do the mission now, so. Figure we were gonna fail because we were too far to the side. I shouldn't have fired on it. I should have waited in line with the other ones, and then did it. But now that I know how this mission works, it should be a lot easier.
How bad can it be?
Those hillbilly local runners, they moved in on your airfield and are using it as a base.
What?
It's 3:35. 10 more minutes.
Fucking
I'm gonna
destroy them!
try and get this done, plus the one ground mission by my 3:45 preferred cutoff.
Instead of a single bomb, you can now drop a chain. Just make sure you have several targets lined up.
I mean, if we're 5 minutes over, it's fine. We'll just push Ron back 5 minutes. I gotta take a 45-minute break because it just mean the dog home, meaning I got dog duty today. Run him out for his walk and stuff right after this mission, or these missions. Alright, I just don't like my alignment with those trucks right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit these. We want to guarantee we hit them,
Oh, shit.
not just
I do
fly
not
over
like
them.
the sound of that alarm. Get all of them!
Maybe they'll start to get the message now.
Please tell me we're far enough over that we hit them. Yep.
There goes another line of vehicles.
Yeah, you show them T.
One more line of vehicles. This is the one that I failed to get last time. Just gonna make sure we get a good approach this time. Right over him, right over him.
Bang! On the money!
That should do it. Let's call it a day. Bring the plane back into the hangar.
If only we spend as much time trafficking as we do bombing traffickers.
Yeah, I thought that was capitalism, my friend. 10% business, 90% putting other people out of business.
How fuckers are there? Never had to work so hard for a monopoly in my life.
Son ratos, hermano. They're always multiplying.
What? You ever get the feeling we might be understaffed? Me, you, and an antique airplane.
That's called efficiency, Trevor.
That's called something, man.
That was the final air trafficking mission done. Unfortunately, we still have 2 ground to go, but I'm gonna get the next ground mission done right now, and then we'll call it after that. Maybe I'll switch to Franklin to see if the race shows up, but we won't do the race because of time.
I have another pickup near the old rail station. Get over there before it falls into the wrong hands. I heard lots of Marabunta guys have been seen around there the last couple of days.
Consider it done. Oh, invisible master. I've made the pickup.
Fuck, we're gonna die. Is this low enough to go underneath here? Oh shit, it is.
Finally lost those sons of bitches.
Gracias a Dios.
These aren't even roads, but they show up on the map, so I don't know if that'll trigger the police on them or not. So one more ground trafficking mission and we're done here. And one more street race for Franklin, but we are down to 5 minutes max left on the stream clock. And I don't believe I'm going to be willing to go over at this point. But I'd like to see if we could at least get Franklin to get the text. For the remaining few minutes, let's just drive around and see if Franklin will get a text about the final street race. So Monday we can do those 2 and be done.
Yeah, what's cracking?
I'll remember.
Talking about, I am at the gym. Man, screw this.
Oh, please.
should shoot you. You fucking hit me with a car.
Hey, Frank. Chill out with that. Hey, you enjoying yourself now, huh? I'll kill all you punks.
You actually get a text, please stop shooting at my house, asshole. That's funny as shit. Doesn't seem like we're gonna get the final race from Hal today. Unlocked at least. It is what it is. Guess let's just take Franklin back to his house, make our final save for the day, and then I'm taking a 45-minute break to walk the dog and get ready. I'll get on Ready or Not, the SWAT Milson basically, and play that in co-op for up to 2 hours, and then that's it for today. Then I gotta go do some stuff later. I might try and catch up on our YouTube comments and that kind of stuff later when I get a chance as well.
Holy shit!
Back live tomorrow around 4-ish with Star Citizen. I probably won't do a GTA 5 pop-up tomorrow, but if I'm going to start early or try to give any extra time to a stream, maybe we'll start Star Citizen early. Of course. But, you know, instead of doing 4 to 6, if I can do, you know, 3:30 to 6 or 3 to 6, I'll try. But I can't promise nothing. Move this random email I got on my work computer to junk mail. Some bullshit. I'm waiting to spawn back in the game anyway. There we are. Fucking $5,000 is a good hospital.
Hey, can I get a cab? No problem. I'll have one there in a couple of minutes. Sounds good.
So sorry. People today.
Damn, that is wrong.
She looked like Franklin was creeping on her the way she was looking at him. And then she dropped her cup and said she's sorry, so, because it's GTA, you know, did what I had to do. Alright, am I ever gonna get a fucking cab? Or do I have to go out and find one myself?
I can just eat you.
Taxi! Taxi!
No seas gilipollas. Watch it, okay? Motherfucker. Perdón. I am sorry, okay?
Hey, I need a cab. Stay where you are. I got a driver right around the corner. Appreciate it.
While we're waiting here, got a notification on my front door camera. And my neighbors in my new house are getting delivery. It's kind of annoying. I have my current house that I live at, and then I have new house that we bought, both running, you know, cameras and stuff. So I get double notifications. It's quieter there for sure. Right now I live, you know, a mile, 5-minute car ride from
Vinewood Hill.
the main road through Center City, and then there it's like I live further away, but it takes the
That's
same amount of
right,
time to
man.
get to, like, you know, the heart of the city, which is ridiculous, but multiple miles further, but because I have a highway from my new house to the downtown center city versus, you know, taking street light to street light, stop sign to stop sign. Just makes it more efficient, I guess. Cover more land the same amount of time. One of the pros of where I'm moving. Kind of reminds you of like suburb life, but it's still the city. Love the city, but I don't miss the suburbs. No offense. Used to live out there. When I started TGS for a handful of the years I ran this channel was from out there, and I'll miss it. But there's other benefits to it, obviously, so that's why I like where I'm moving in June. Still the city, but it's has a suburb townhouse vibe. Trees, grass, got a park nearby, like a giant park. But yeah, it's gonna be it for the session. We never got hit up by Hal, so F Hal. Out of time. I need to get going. I went holy shit, we went 4 minutes over. I didn't even realize. Let me chop then. Let me get the dog out and get ready for Ready or Not. So, real quick, let me pull up Streamlabs. Here's the schedule. Again, flip stuff around. Star Citizen and Ready or Not were flipped on Thursday, Friday, hence. So I did a GTA 5 pop-up now. We're doing Ready or Not next. And then tomorrow I'll do Star Citizen and Flex. You get the idea. Shout out to main students across the board. BT on Patreon. J-Smoke on Super Chat. Appreciate the support. Elsewise, thanks for watching. Like and sub. Peace out.